So starting off, family is already complicated. Then you throw in the family business and love. Whose loyalty, family, romantic love, or the streets wins out ultimately for this particular family this season? Carmela, we'll start with you.
I think Mireya has to get creative and find a hybrid of both. I think her dynamic teaches us that family could be your blood or family could be the people that you choose to ride or die for. So you kind of got to figure out how that's going to affect your decision making, but ultimately it's both. And she's got to figure out a way to have both because I don't think she'll let up on Tommy or her brother.
I mean, what about you? Because Miguel,
I I say family and love come hand in hand, but streets overall because that's what we eat from.
so for Miguel, he is trying to protect his sister, trying to protect his business. Is he, would he ever consider moving her off the board completely in order to make sure that his business stays intact?
I think well, at the end of episode 10, you see him moving her off the board, but she's so strong-willed and more like Abuelita than she or Miguel know, they thinks, and that's going to be very hard to keep her off the board because Mireya's going to do what she wants. She is Miguel's equal in strength and ego, and she's an alpha herself. So no matter what Miguel tries to do to keep her off the board, it's not going to work. She's going to find her way back.
So, who does Mireya fear in all of this? Is there anyone that she has a fear for?
She
I
doesn't fear
think
anybody, and I think she showed that with Abuelita because even Miguel feared Abuelita, and Miguel fears no one. And she proved that she didn't even fear Abuelita. So I don't think she fears anybody.
I think if there's anything she fears, it's a world without Tommy and Miguel. That's the one thing that she just can't get behind. And she's smart and she's strong, so she's going to make it happen somehow.
So, does Miguel think that he will be able to have leverage over Tommy and still keep his sister close?
Uh no, I don't think he feels that. I think he wants that, but he knows who Mireya is, and he's finding out really fast what she is and what she's capable of. So
So,
I think he needs to pull back and stay in his lane.
who does he fear most in all of this? Tommy, other crews?
Abuelita, even though she's dead, Abuelita.
Still. So, for you, Carmela, is Tommy and their love, does she really see a future with this? Or do you think that she just wants to, you know, figure out her love and her place in it? But really, she has to make a choice. There's always a choice. So, does she think that she really can hold it all together and not have to make that choice?
I think she does, and I think she's willing to sacrifice for Tommy. I think she knows deep down that that's her man, and she will do whatever it takes. This season forces her to think really creatively about how to navigate keeping him as an absolute, but also not losing her brother. And I think her actions will not be what audiences are expecting, but she's creative, she's smart, and she's going to find a way.
Amazing. Thank you both so much for your time.
Shout out KBLA. Thank you, Jill.
Thank you.